What separates Fourth Wall Down from other theater companies?
Oh, I don't know that we really want to separate ourselves from other theater companies. We kind of want to be a facilitator. That's why we, in our first season, we actually brought a show down from Chicago, 50 Shades of Shakespeare, down from Rediscover Theater. And we have a few other companies in town that are sort of asking us to do venue scouting. But I really believe in the collaborative effort. And I think maybe that is what separates us from other companies is sort of our willingness to share profit, to share staff, to share concepts, and to really work overtime in rising the tide that lifts all ships. I think we still have a sense of play, and we're small enough that we don't really have to answer to anybody. As an independent theater company, we really just answer to ourselves. And that gives us a freedom that some of the larger companies just really, it's not practical for them to have, as well as our exacting standards that I myself am a union member, and we try to really instill the concept of you can still have fun with theater. It can be campy, it can be silly, but you can still take pride in the craft. And again, I don't know if that separates us from other theater companies because St. Louis is actually having a renaissance in art right now, especially from a lot of the smaller producers and especially from some of the smaller theater companies. Devised theater has become a really big thing in St. Louis. And so what we kind of wanted to do with the Drowning Girls was to present a scripted piece with the feel and the heart of a devised theater piece, with the feel that this had been custom built specifically for this production, and that we had put so much of ourselves into it. And we really did sort of transform the script, I think still being respectful to the playwrights and their original intent, but really put our own spin on it. And again, that's just good theater. But if we have to label it as different than, I guess that would probably be what separates us. And yeah, that you can come and see theater in a new venue every weekend, that you can come and explore your city with us. We will take you to places that you might love, and you get to see them in a new light, performed Shakespeare on a bar, or someplace that you haven't been before, exploring new beautiful spaces and really just having a positive effect on the zeitgeist of theater in St. Louis and just the city as a whole, as a compartmentalized city looking for its centralized identity. But maybe that is our identity, is that we are many things at once.
Great.